Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video, which is going to be 18 things I learned in 2018. We've now kind of passed, you know, the little, what would you call it? We're now on Saturday the 12th of January as I film this, but I did do it a couple of weeks ago and it was blurry right before the new year and I just thought, oh well, but I'm late quite a lot, so I was like, well, first video. We're still in January, it's fine, right? So, a lot of big things happened in 2018. Some good, some not so good. I'll get into those over the course of the video. But as a whole, I feel like I've learned a lot. So yeah, I'll just document it through this. Yeah, right, here we go. So, number one, stop caring what people think and start your own YouTube channel. This I saw on a meme on Facebook towards the end of 2018 and I kind of realised, like, I have wanted to do YouTube for a really long time and honestly the only reason I didn't is because I was scared of what people think. And then I realised anyone that's gonna mock you for doing your thing or whatevs, like, do you want those people in your life anyway? No, and do they matter? No. So, hey ho, here we are. Number two, life is too short, so you should really live each day as if it's your last. So, my dad passed away nearly this time a year ago. It was January 2018. We really weren't expecting it at all, and that was obviously why, like, 2018 was such a crap year. But then there was really good things happening throughout that year. Like, I finished with first from uni, like graduated, my brother turned 18, like lots of like good things, but that kind of overshadowed it. But the point of this point is, he was the epitome of someone that lived each day as if it was their last. He wanted to travel all these places. He figured out a way to do it and the reasons why he should do it rather than the reasons why not. Like, he was only 54, but when he turned 50 he took a notion to do a skydiving course so he could just jump out of planes by himself from I don't know how many thousand feet, and he decided he wanted to do that. It's like, so he did. He raced motorbikes on the roads until he was like 40, which is, and it's probably just like a Northern Irish thing or whatever, but yeah, it's like a really dangerous sport. But he was like, well, you know, we could be gone tomorrow, so he did it. None of us knew he was going to be taken away, but I can honestly, like, hand on my heart say there was nothing on his bucket list unticked, because when he decided to do something, he did it. And yeah, like, that's just the way I'm going to try and live my life, because we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. But if you live each day to the full, well, you know, you're not gonna look back with any regrets. Number three, random acts of kindness cost nothing but mean a lot. Just given my last point, it has been a hard year. Like, it's been a hard year for me and my family and our friends. And do you know what? The little things that people have done, they really are the big things and they mean so much. They really have helped me get through some hard days. And in 2019, I would always say I've been a good person, but I'm going to try to pass on acts of kindness even more, because you don't know what someone is going through and they can just mean a lot. Number four, it's okay to be selfish and say no. I think I finally made peace with the fact that you can't make everyone happy all the time. Number five, social media is so deceiving. We already all know this, it's been talked about a lot more in recent years, but I've kind of experienced it firsthand now in terms of I've looked back at my social media feed from certain points in 2018, and if I didn't know what I personally was going through at those periods in time, it probably looked like I was having the time of my life to people, and that just was not the case. People, let's be honest, do tend to make their life look better online than offline. So once you kind of realise that and you realise people are going through their own shit, they just might not choose to show it, you're going to be a whole lot happier. Number six, the saying hard times reveal true friends is so true. Number seven, solo coffee dates are good for the soul. I love socialising. You see, like, a little lunch by yourself or a little Starbucks date by yourself, just like 10 out of 10. Number eight, just because someone's in a position of authority doesn't mean they're right. A lot of the time these people mean well, but at the end of the day, the people that know you best are going to be the people closest to you or you yourself. If a piece of advice doesn't sound right to you, don't do it. Number 9, My mother is a warrior. So for reasons I'm not going to go into in this video, she has just had a hard time of it throughout her life. And then with everything else that's happened this year with my dad, I've never met a more glass half full person in my life. And she is she's an inspiration, if I'm honest. Number 10, when filming for your dissertation documentary, check the microphone is working before you get to location. I got it sorted in the end, but I just could have avoided a whole lot of stress if I had it checked. Number 11, likewise, try not to leave things in general to the last minute. I've always been organised enough, but this year I think my coping mechanism it became like being like super organised, making lists for everything, and I don't think I'm going to go back to the way I was before now, because being really organised, preparing in advance, leaving your clothes out the night before, making lists, starting your essays not a night or two before they're due, yeah, it just saved me a lot of stress, and I like it. Oh, well, that is my camera flashing at me. Number 12, it doesn't matter what you're going through, some people are just assholes. Or they're just not nice. And there's nothing you can do with that, and you just have to accept that that is life, and there's always going to be people like that. Number 13, on the other end of the spectrum, some people are so good. I don't know how I would have got through this last year without some of the amazing people in my life. And they have went above and beyond to make life easier, to make me feel so loved, and just in general to make like me and my family and stuff feel less alone. So if you're one of those people, thank you. The world is full of good people, and I am very grateful for them. Number 14, sleep is so important. I have had so much insomnia and sleep problems this year. And even if you can't sleep, like, just rest, being in your bed and resting, self-care, looking after yourself. Don't underestimate it, because everything seems worse when you're tired. Number 15, the funnel of opportunity is a thing. I'm going to explain the funnel of opportunity to you, because to anyone outside my family it probably won't make any sense. But basically, like, you have your little funnel like this, and then the more that you put in, the better result you're going to get out. So if you're writing an essay, if you write 10 essays, you're going to get better at writing your essays. If you're applying for a job, if you apply for 100 jobs, you're more likely to hear back from a few, as opposed to if you just apply for like 5. When I was filming for my dissertation, I would just go around and like film like random things, and then through doing that I got better at filming in general, and then I was more confident when I was filming for the real thing. I feel like people know that anyway, but it was only when I really put it into practice I properly realised, like, oh, this can be like, this is a thing. So, moral of the story, the more effort you put in, the better results you'll get out. Number 16, my eyebrows are sisters and not twins, and I've finally made peace with that. They're never going to be twins, so I've just learned to deal with this situation. Number 17, I enjoy small pleasures in life, like good coffee and fresh bed sheets and bubble baths. Just, you know, like nice things. I enjoy those more than I enjoy the company of a lot of people. Number 18, what doesn't kill you truly does make you stronger. Finishing on a complete cliche, but I really do, looking back on 2018, think that that is true. So, yes. So if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It's my first one, so I've probably come across like really awkward on camera, I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.